Hi traders, this is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, where you can enjoy all of the member-only features for free, like the live chat room, educational videos, and the real-time option and stock alerts with your very own 7-day free trial, where you're not only going to be making money from the alerts that we're giving you, but you can also join us in the live chat room where we focus on trader education and making you a more profitable, consistent, and successful trader. It's a great opportunity, and I suggest you take advantage of it. So we're going to take a look at the Amazon chart here really quick. I just want to point out a few things. First, I want to point out this trend line here. This is the daily chart. And we've got a trend line that's been valid since late September here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, and not only 5 touches, but we've got several almost touches. Okay, so I really like this angle that we've got here. As you can see, you really just, when you're drawing trend lines, you want to capture the angle of the rise or decline of the stock. Okay, so it's not as important, just because this candle right here was only about $1 away from tagging the trend line. I would still consider that a touch. Okay, and just like these over here, so you really want to just get the angle. Okay, so we've got this nice uptrend line for Amazon to kind of use as a barometer of where it's headed, and if it breaks, it could possibly be heading down as well. Okay, so I do think that Amazon is going to see a bit of consolidation, and I'm going to go over a couple reasons why. We've got this candle right here on, I believe that was either Monday of this last week or Friday of the week before that. Okay, this green candle, we broke out to new highs over here, and then since then we haven't really seen that strong of action. Okay, between the rest of the candles here, and we also have a doji here, and then a bearish engulfing candle right here. Okay, but it was on extremely low volume. Okay, so in order to really make it a really good signal, I do like it to be coupled with heavier volume. Okay, but it is a bearish engulfing nonetheless, so I do think we're going to get some consolidation, at least to 660, and 660 support will be lined up perfectly with that trend line. Okay, so by the time that gets there, the trend line is going to be at about 660 as well. Okay, if 660 breaks, which would be a break of this support as well as this trend line. Okay, so keep in mind that this is a 2-month long trend line. Okay, Amazon has other much longer term trend lines that I'm going to get to later in the video. So this is not the end-all be-all for Amazon. Even if it breaks this trend line here, yeah, it's definitely going to be heading down, but this is not the top for Amazon. Or it could be, but I'm not saying the implications of a 2-month trend line do not tell me that a break of it would be a long-term top for Amazon. Okay, could it be? Yes. Is it because of this trend line? We don't know. So 660 would be a key level to watch for me. If we break that 660, I believe we're going to tag this 620 and this 600 level down here. Amazon has a lot of great support down here in the 540 range. Okay, 540, 520, 500, between 500 and 540. And as you can see, it's just from all these candles in here. A lot of trading, a lot of volume went on in this area. And now I'm going to cover the weekly chart here, so you can get another look at the what we're looking at here. So So I'll jump right into why another reason why I like that 540, 520 area is because we've got this longer term trend line that's been valid for a year, okay, since last January. We've got this touch here, and remember this is the weekly chart going back 2 years. We've got a touch here, a touch here, touch here, here. Okay, so really nice uptrend for Amazon. But again, one thing I do want to point out is we've got a doji up here that could not close above the highs. Okay, so we've got a doji up here at the highs. Another reason why I do think we're going to see some consolidation for Amazon. Okay, but again, as you can see, a lot of really great support in this 540 range, okay, from the tops of these candles on the weekly chart, and it also matches up perfectly with this uptrend line, okay. You know what, I'm going to draw a fib here, and I'm going to see if the 540 line matches up, and what do you know, the 38% Fibonacci lines up at 533. Okay, so pretty much right below that 540 level. So another reason why I like that 540 level for a bounce area. Between 500 and 540, I like for a bounce area. You know, who knows if Amazon's going to get down there, but that's a level that I'm definitely going to be watching if and when it does get to that level. Okay. Another thing I want to point out is the monthly chart here, and I want to just put the Bollinger Bands on here. Let's see, is that the Bollinger Bands? Yep, okay. So the Bollinger Bands here, and something that I want to point out is that we're trading outside of the monthly Bollinger Bands, okay? And as you can see in the past, we'll just start back here in 2007. We've got the Bollinger Bands trading outside of the Bollinger Bands, and then it consolidated back inside. Okay, again, traded outside of the Bollinger Bands and then consolidated back inside. Okay, trading above the Bollinger Bands, consolidated back inside. Again, over here, same thing. Okay. And another thing that I want to point out, we're outside of the Bollinger Bands for 2 months in a row, okay? This entire candle is outside of the Bollinger Band, okay? So we're pretty extended out here. Now that does not mean that we can't get more extended, okay? But it is something that you just need to be aware of, okay? Now when the Bollinger Bands are tight like this, and then it trades outside of the Bollinger Bands, that's extremely bullish, okay? And we can go extremely higher. But as you can see here, we've got the Bollinger Bands are getting really wide here. The widest they've been in 10 years, okay? 10 years. And when that happens, they tend to like to revert back to the mean, okay? So that would be the middle Bollinger Band. You can't see it on this program right here, but if you get it on another program, you can be able to see the middle Bollinger Band. It's probably around, 450 or so is where the middle Bollinger Band is probably at right now. And as time progresses, that middle Bollinger Band will be even higher. It might even eventually match up with that 540 level that I mentioned. Okay, so those are the levels that I'm watching on Amazon. You need to be aware of all the different time frames for any stock. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, you can join the tradinganalyst.com for free with your 7-day free trial, where you'll be making money from the alerts that we're giving you. You can also join us in the best live chat room on the web. We've got a great community of experienced traders, novice traders, and everyone is helping each other out to navigate this complicated market. It's a great opportunity, and we'll see you over there.